Hi guys, and welcome back to another Madden 16 video, Draft Champions video on my channel. So, I'm going to do another live draft. We've got Ron Rivera here. Going to see who we end up actually getting from this draft. I'm hoping for a really good one because I've done a few drafts this week and we haven't actually got any good ones. Starting off with a gold round isn't the best. I mean, happy to get a lineman. Hopefully we'll get some nice elite rounds coming up. And we'll go for Johnson there. I mean, he's a pretty good card. I mean, a lot of people don't rate him as a Madden card, but I really like him. Oh, signature rounds. Le'Veon Bell. I'll go with Isaac Bruce here just for that +2 spec catch, and since he's such an overpowered card, to be honest. I mean, I don't know how many of you have used him. I'm presuming quite a few, but he's actually really overpowered. Another good elite round, hopefully, and yes, combine round. That is what we needed. Jared Cook, definitely there. I mean, Charles Johnson's a good pickup, but that Jared Cook, really fast tight end, and a Super Bowl round. That's phenomenal. I mean, could go Bruce Smith, but I'm going to go Hines Ward, just get another receiver threat. Now, hopefully, we can pick up a quarterback, and we get 97 Matt Forte there. That's shooing for that position. Good, very good running back, actually. And I'm still going to go with Zach Martin, even though we had a lineman. And another really good combine round. Definitely Bruce Irvin. I mean, all these picks, they're just simple picks. I'm not going to spend too long on them if they're really... The picks are pretty much making themselves. I mean, we've already got a running back. We've already got a left outside backer. So I'll go with a left tackle so we can run to the left-hand side as well. This is a very good elite round. Could go with any of them, to be honest. But Tyron Branch, definitely going to go with him. Good strong safety, good secondary in there. And 3 90-plus cornerbacks. Going to go with Johnson here, actually. I mean, Logan Ryan, very good player. But we've got a lot of elite rounds, actually. We're just looking for that quarterback. Hopefully we can get that quarterback now. Come on, let's get a quarterback. And we haven't ended up getting one yet. Hopefully we can get an elite round one like John Elway or something. Going to go with Tyler Eifert there since we got other linemen. And come on, quarterback. Come on. We didn't get a quarterback. I mean, we got Brian Finneran who we could pick up. We've already got enough receivers though. So I'm going to go with Smith there. I mean, I'm not sure how that doesn't get an 88 rated. I mean, with a good quarterback, we definitely would have got 88 rated. That's really annoying. Couldn't get one at the end. I mean, that's a very, very good team though. Can't complain about that. We'll have a little look at it now. 86 offense, 86 defense, 86 overall. But that team with a good quarterback would be the best team I've ever got in Draft Champions, I think. I think that would be an 88 rated with a good quarterback since they buff your overall up so much. But I think I'm going to put Johnny Manziel in, actually, over Nick Foles. Nick Foles is just so bad. At least with Johnny we can roll out or something. But this is the team we've got. Very good team overall, actually. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the draft up to this point. Smash a like on the like button if you have. Let's try and get over 86 likes for the 86 overall. Comment down below on who you would have drafted differently. Subscribe if you're new. But as per usual, I'll jump into the draft games now. So I'll see you guys there. So we're going to jump into the highlights of 2 draft games. Because obviously, as per usual, we got early quits in a lot of them. But we didn't end up actually winning the draft with this team. Spoiler alert there, I suppose. But I don't think that really matters too much as long as the highlights are good for the games. So we're coming up against this guy. I think he got Walter Payton there. He was trying to run it as often as possible. And as you can see, we're actually going coverage a fair amount this game. And we're getting some good stops on the run. So as you can see, 2nd and 12. We're going to send a lot of heat there, actually. Went full blitz that play. Sent about 8 people. We managed to get a nice sack. 3rd and 20 on his first possession. And we're going to get another sack. 3 sacks in a row for the guys. And we drafted a fair few good linemen. So they're definitely pulling their weight here. But for some reason there, his left tackle thought, not going to block, don't like this quarterback, and I'm just going to let you get a sack on him. So we get a safety. We're 2-0 up. If we get a touchdown, you know, we'll be up by 2 possessions already. So we're going to get Matt Forte involved. Try and get him forward on the ball a little bit. Try and get the run game going. Because I'm loving the run game at the moment, since in my other series, the Clinton Portis 99 rated has definitely got me loving the run. But we're going to go with a screen pass here. Matt Forte is quick enough to get away from his defender. Going to juke behind my number 70 to get a nice block, and we're going to get in for a touchdown. Now, really happy with that play that we managed to juke behind the 70. He actually picked up the block, which was huge, and we're going to get a nice touchdown from that. But he's going to go with a screen pass to get us back, and luckily we locked that up reasonably well, forcing the 3rd and 1 at this point. And to be honest, I just wanted to get the ball back in my hands, to be honest. With a team like this, I need the chances to score when I have Johnny as well. The 76 Johnny. So I'm going to need all the chances I can get to actually score. Forcing the 4th and 1, he goes for the run. Thought he was going to get it there if he didn't run into his lineman. Luckily for us, he did. So we're 9-0 up. We have the ball. We get a ball at half. I'm feeling really confident at this point in the game, to be honest. I know I just need to get in. And with Matt Forte at running back, and with the receiver core we have with Isaac Bruce, 97 rated, Hines Ward 98 rated, we're definitely going to be able to get some nice touchdowns for the team. But as you can see, it's going with a run here. He's going to send so many people on a blitz. Bit of lag, probably benefited us. We're going to juke inside with Matt Forte, and that's why I'm loving getting the run going. Since there's so many high-rated running backs at the moment, the juke move on them, and their speed and their acceleration, it's a lot more fun to run the ball now than when you have the lower-rated ones. But at this point, it looks like he's going to send everyone on a blitz. So I'm just going to send Jared Cook forward. I'm going to motion Matt Forte out. Did have an option there. Thought Jared Cook would be open. Unfortunately for me, he wasn't. So that's going to force us to a field goal. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the 12-0 lead. Because once again, it's 2 positions. I probably should have gone for the touchdown thinking about it, because the field goal points wouldn't really matter no matter what. But he's going to try and get the run game going. Once again, he doesn't really have time for this. He's still got his timeouts, but he doesn't really have time to get many runs going in the game. So he's going to have to launch it deep. I'm going to send a lot of people deep, as you can see. He rolls back with Russell Wilson. And we get a phenomenal interception there with Barrow. Not really sure who he is, to be honest, but at this point, this guy had enough. That interception pushed him over the edge. He managed to get nothing going in the game, and he was out of there. But I just wanted to show that game because I love getting the running touchdowns at the moment. But jumping into the second game that we have in the episode for you guys. Very competitive game, this one. This guy knew what he was doing, and he loved the slant routes, the drag routes, the slant routes, anything like that. Anything across the field, he was just abusing. And with the team I had, it was very hard to stop because, as you can see when I'm using the linemen on some of the plays, they're just not quick enough to keep up with. He had Tony Gonzalez, he had Isaac Bruce as well, and the guys I had just weren't quick enough. Like, you'll see me use the lineman here, you use a Johnson. Obviously not the quickest lineman in the game, but hopefully, I can lock things up here and there. But unfortunately, it wasn't working. As you can see, he's working his way up the field pretty easily. 2nd and 21, that's the first stop we actually got. User in the lineman there. I was nowhere near him. Couldn't keep up with him whatsoever. He shrugs off the tackles, and having Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback as well means he wasn't going to miss a throw. So I just had to make some big plays in the game. And same route, exactly the same route there. Nothing I can do about it. So he manages to go 7-0 up. And I was pretty nervous at this point because I thought, I can't stop him from scoring, so I'm going to have to score. And when Johnny Manziel was making throws like that, it's not going to happen. Nearly got an interception there off the next throw. Johnny Manziel's throwing just wasn't good for me this game. 4th and 4. Looks like I'm going to go for the toss. He thinks I'm going to go for the toss. As you can see, he's overloaded the right-hand side. I'm just going to send a few people across the field. Exactly what he was doing. And Cook is going to come up with a huge catch for us there. Love his tight end card since it's so fast. It's like having just a tall receiver at tight end, which is mainly what I use tight ends for. I don't really use them for blocking too much. But as you can see, Cook over the middle there. Once again, going to cocky into the end zone, using his own plays against him, just using the passes across the field against the guy. And this is all he was doing to me. So I thought, give him a taste of his own medicine. He couldn't defend it either. So 7-0. He still has time to score. And as you can see, when he has Tony Gonzalez making plays like that with Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be really hard for us to stop. But he's at the goal line, 3rd and 1. I was pretty sure he was going to pass it, and he did. So I put a lot of people in coverage. Luckily for us, they break it up. So it's 4th and 1. Wasn't sure what he was going to do here, so I'm just going to blitz 6 guys, and they managed to get the stop on our 1-yard line. But still nervous at this point because I know if he sends people, Manziel's not good under pressure, and he might misplace a pass. But I'm just going to go with the safe option over the field, and this is where Cook comes into his own with his speed. Gets us up to the 41-yard line, 42-yard line off our own 1-yard line. So there's a hope for us to score in this game before the second half. And I'm going to see Isaac Bruce over the middle there. Perfect pass from Johnny. Needed that to be a perfect pass because he had a lot of people around Isaac Bruce there. And we managed to get into the end zone. So that's a nice 14-7 lead. We get the ball at half as well, so I'm feeling confident again at this point. But he's going to go with a screen pass. Not the best idea, I think. We're going to lock that up pretty nicely. Managed to get an incompletion on his next play, and he's only got 2 seconds left. He has to launch it deep. We actually managed to get an interception. He brings us down, so it doesn't actually count for anything, but it's just nice to see the team making a few plays in the secondary. But Matt Forte, this is a lovely bit of juking. As you can see, that's why I love doing the run game. Matt Forte's going to gain. He's just too fast, too good juke move, and I don't like his lower rated card, but his 97 rated card is amazing. And this ended up winning us the Super Bowl. That Matt Forte juke won us the draft. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, smash a like on the like button. Comment down below who you would have drafted differently during the draft. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.